Getting a raise at the job you are currently working is not going to be enough to save you in the end. People will fight tooth and nail for over a year to get a 2 to 3% raise, which is about what any company is going to give you max, to stay in the same job that they're currently in, as opposed to learning a new skill and getting a better job or a better position in the company that they're in. I want you to understand something, brother. If you're sitting there and you're making $18 an hour, which is a respectable amount, it's enough to afford you a relatively decent life. I want you to understand that if you get a 3% raise, the max that any company is going to be willing to give you, you're getting an extra 21 bucks a week at best. A year's worth of work and begging for a raise for a little bit of extra pocket change. It's a logic fail. It doesn't make sense. Is this me shitting on corporate America and the fact that people don't get raises that they air quotes deserve? No, actually, it isn't. This is me pointing out that you are paid what the position is worth, not what you think you're worth. So what you need to do if you want to get paid what you think you're worth is you need to develop skills that a company is willing to pay a high amount for, and or skills that a company is willing to pay you to do as an outsourced contractor, i.e. run your own business. If you want a real pay bump, you need to become competent. And I'm not talking about just getting really good at flipping burgers, brother. You're not going to make it in life doing that. If you think that you can work a minimum wage job for the rest of your life and live the life you want to live, you are sorely mistaken. The responsibility and the skill set that you need to make the kind of money you want to make is far, far higher than any minimum wage job is going to require of you. That is why it's called minimum wage. It is the wage that is there to pay you for the most basic of functions that a company needs covered. Entry level. If you want to get paid $30, $40, $50, $60, $100 an hour and make damn good money, you need skills. What skills exactly? That's up to you. You can look at any company and you can see where they have gaps and where your skill sets can fill those gaps. It could be Google Ads management. It could be managing their social media pages. It could be creating content for them. It could be managing their budgets. It could be any number of different things that actually require some level of competence. They're going to pay good money for that shit. Whether it's employing someone internally or hiring an external contractor to do it. If you want to make good money, if you want an actual pay bump, a real raise, you need skills. There is no way around that, my friend. There never has been. There never will be. The only way around that problem is to develop the skills. Suck it up, get good at what you do, get better at what you do, gain skills that companies are willing to pay for, and you will be paid accordingly, especially if you can sell yourself on your ability to deliver. If your game plan is to stay in the same job that you're currently in, and you're going to get rich doing that, you have one of two ways to do it. One, you prove yourself so brutally competent in the position that they can't help but promote you into higher positions, at which point you have to learn skills anyway, back to the meta point. Or two, you are extremely disciplined with your money and you learn how to invest on the side, manage your own portfolio, multiply that money, make it work for you. In which case, again, you need to learn skills. You're not going to make it doing fuck all with your time. You're not going to make it doing the absolute bare minimum. Stop expecting that. It's not going to happen. It's over for the people who want to do bare minimum. If you want to win in this life, if you want to live the life that you actually want to live, you need skills. You need competence. You need to be good at things. Because if you're not good at things, if you're good enough for bare minimum, that's all you're going to get out of life is bare minimum. If that's what you want, fantastic. But if you want more out of this life, you need skills that pay more, my friend. Understood? Awesome. Get after it. Kick some ass. I'll see you next time.